Have you ever heard anyone complain about the internet being too fast? Me either. If you've got the need for speed and you plan to stack your switches, the Catalyst 1300X switches can be a great solution. They offer a significant advantage over earlier 1300 models thanks to their 25 gigabit stacking ports. This enhancement is great for high performance, high traffic environments. With 25 gigabit stacking ports, you get much higher bandwidth compared to the older 1 gig or 10 gig connections. That means your network can handle larger amounts of data without slowing down. It's also a great way to future-proof your network, giving you plenty of room to grow as your organization adds more users, devices, and services. Another advantage is efficiency. A stacked 25 gigabit connection can replace multiple 10 gig links, making the network simpler and often more cost-effective. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll give an overview of the 25 gigabit port stacking feature on Catalyst 1300X switches. Next. For this demonstration, I'll stack two Catalyst 1300X-24P-4X models. Each of these switches has 24 gigabit ports and 4 SFP ports to support the higher capacity. I use 2 SFP ports for stacking. The appearance of the interface has changed a bit from earlier models. I'll navigate to the status and statistics menu, where you can see the firmware version running on the switch. Here you can see my stack using 2 same model switches. I've used 2 ports for stacking. Stack details can be viewed in 2 different ways. Go to the home page, click Getting Started, and then choose the Manage Stack. The other option is to navigate directly through the administration menu. I'll click on the Manage Stack option. That brings me to the Administration and Stack Management menu. You can see the 2 stack ports being used along with a connected speed of 25 gigabits per second. You have the option to configure the stack at either 10 or 25 gigabit speed. For the desired speed, you must have a compatible or supported SFP module connected to these ports. In this setup, I've used ports TWE1 and TWE2 for stacking on both units, Unit 1 and Unit 2. I selected the 25 gig speed, which is displayed. On the command line, enter Show Stack to see stack details, including the network type, port type, and the topology being used in the stack. To see the specific links used for stacking, enter Show Stack Link. In this case, you can see that TWE1/0/1 and TWE1/0/2 ports are used for stacking on both units, and the operational link speed is 25 gigabits. This is because I've connected supported SFP modules on those TWE ports. Use the command Show Stack Configuration to see the stack configuration details for Unit 1 and Unit 2. The command Show Inventory can help you to check the interface where the stack cable is connected. In this case, it's a 10 gig 1 port and 2 port. You can see that I've used the SFP module that is supported on this switch. It supports 25 gig speed. Similarly, for port 2, I can verify that the SFP module is connected and is 25 gigabit capable. It's important to note that when the ports are used for uplinks instead of stacking, they operate at 10 gigabits. That's a quick look at this feature. Compatible SFP models and other details of the switch can be found on the datasheet linked in the description. Now you know how 25 gigabit port stacking on the Catalyst 1300X switches help ensure your users and applications get the performance they need. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.